Hello, my sisters and brothers out there in the world. Today I am going to narrate inspired talks by Swami Vivekananda. And I am confident that if you listen to inspired talks, it is not only going to help you immensely in your life, but also it is going to give you clarity and a peaceful mind, regardless of what is going on in the outside world. By narrating this life changing book to all of you, I too shall learn at the same time as you. So, without further ado, let me start with inspired talks. The idea of duty is the midday sun of misery scorching the very soul. O King, drink this one drop of nectar and be happy. I am not the doer, this is the nectar. Let there be action without reaction. Action is pleasant, all misery is reaction. The child puts its hand in the flame, that is pleasure, but when its system reacts, then comes the pain of burning. When we can stop that reaction, then we have nothing to fear. Control the brain and do not let it read the record. Be the witness and do not react. Only thus can you be happy. The happiest moments we ever know are when we entirely forget ourselves. Work of your own free will, not from duty. We have no duty. This world is just a gymnasium in which we play. Our life is an eternal holiday. The whole secret of existence is to have no fear. Never fear what will become of you. Depend on no one. Only the moment you reject all help are you free. The full sponge can absorb no more. Sunday, July 14. Philosophy in India means that through which we see God, the rationale of religion. So no Hindu would ever ask for a link between religion and philosophy. Concrete, generalized, abstract are the three stages in the process of philosophy. The highest abstraction in which all things agree is the one. In religion, we have first symbols and forms, next mythology, and last philosophy. The first two are for the time being. Philosophy is the underlying basis of all, and the others are only stepping stones in the struggle to reach the ultimate. In Western religion, the idea is that without the New Testament and Christ, there could be no religion. A similar belief exists in Judaism with regard to Moses and the prophets, because these religions are dependent upon mythology only. Real religion, the highest, rises above mythology. It can never rest upon that. Modern science has really made the foundations of religion strong. That the whole universe is one is scientifically demonstrable. What the metaphysicians call being, the physicist calls matter. But there is no real fight between the two, for both are one. Though an atom is invisible, unthinkable, yet in it are the whole power and potency of the universe. That is exactly what the Vedantist says of Atma. All sects are really saying the same thing in different words. Vedanta and modern science both posit a self-evolving cause. In itself are all the causes. Take for example the potter shaping a pot. The potter is the primal cause, the clay the material cause, and the wheel the instrumental cause. But the Atma is all three. Atma is cause and manifestation too. The Vedantist says the universe is not real, it is only apparent. Nature is God seen through nescience. The pantheists say God has become nature or this world. The Advaitists affirm that God is appearing as this world, but He is not this world. We can only know experience as a mental process, a fact in the mind as well as a mark in the brain. We cannot push the brain back or forward, but we can the mind. It can stretch over all time, past, present, and future. And so facts in the mind are eternally preserved. All facts are already generalized in the mind, which is omnipresent. Kant's great achievement was the discovery that time, space, and causation are modes of thought. But Vedanta taught this ages ago and called it Maya. Schopenhauer stands on reason only and rationalizes the Vedas. Shankara maintained the orthodoxy of the Vedas. Treeness, or the idea of tree, found out among trees is knowledge, and the highest knowledge is one. Personal God is the last generalization of the universe, only hazy, not clear-cut and philosophic. Unity is self-evolving, out of which everything comes. Physical science is to find out facts. Metaphysics is the thread to bind the flowers into a bouquet. Every abstraction is metaphysical. Even putting manure at the root of a tree involves a process of abstraction. Religion includes the concrete, the more generalized, and the ultimate unity. Do not stick to particularizations. Get to the principle, to the one. Devils are machines of darkness. Angels are machines of light. But both are machines. Man alone is alive. Break the machine, strike the balance, and then man can become free. This is the only world where man can work out his salvation. Whom the self chooses is true. Election is true, but put it within. As an external and fatalistic doctrine, it is horrible. Monday, July 15. Where there is polyandry, as in Tibet, women are physically stronger than the men. When the English go there, these women carry large men up the mountains. In Malabar, although of course polyandry does not obtain there, the women lead everything. Exceptional cleanliness is apparent everywhere, and there is the greatest impetus to learning. When I myself was in that country, I met many women who spoke good Sanskrit, while in the rest of India not one woman in a million can speak it. Mastery elevates and servitude debases. Malabar has never been conquered either by the Portuguese or by the Muslims. Tuesday, July 16. Shankara. Adrishtam, the unseen cause, leads us to sacrifice and worship, which in turn produce seen results. But to attain liberation, we must first hear, then think or reason, and then meditate upon Brahman. The result of works and the result of knowledge are two different things. Do and do not do are the background of all morality, but they really belong only to the body and the mind. All happiness and misery are inextricably connected with the senses, and the body is necessary to experience them. The higher the body, the higher the standard of virtue, even up to Brahma. But all have bodies. As long as there is a body, there must be pleasure and pain. Only when one has got rid of the body can one escape them. The Atma is bodiless, says Shankara. I end this episode here. In the next episode, I shall pick up where I left off. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and share this video with your friends and family if you think this video was helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, take care everyone. I wish you all a very peaceful mind. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.